Lack of intimacy is a telltale sign that you may be heading for a divorce. Physical intimacy is very important in a relationship, and if you and your spouse are not having intimacy, it can be a sure sign that you could be heading for a divorce. It's imperative that both of you discuss these issues and try to work through them in order to prevent a divorce. This one might seem obvious, but if you really don't like your spouse, sure sign that you could be heading for a divorce. In order for a marriage to be healthy and happy, parties have to like each other. If neither one of you like each other at this point and have great disdain for one another, this can be a sign that you could be heading for a divorce. And I would recommend that you seek counseling and do everything that you can to save the marriage before heading down the path of a divorce. Another sign of divorce is indifference of your partner. I once had someone ask me a question, what's the opposite of love? And the knee-jerk reaction is always going to be hate, but hate's not the opposite of love. Indifference is the opposite of love. Hate means you still have feelings for the person. If you're indifferent to your partner, then you really don't care what happens. You've basically checked out of the marriage. And this is a likely sign that you could be heading towards a divorce. Another sign that you could be heading for a divorce is if you don't have good communications with your spouse. Having an open line of dialogue and communication with your spouse is imperative. Communication is key in any type of relationship, especially your marriage. So it's imperative that both of you be able to speak freely, open, and honestly in order to have good communication. And if you're not having good communication, again, I would seek going to a marriage counselor to avoid a divorce. If you're seeing any signs that your marriage could be heading for divorce, please call Jerome A. Scharoff and schedule a free consultation.